Hey YouTube, it's Jam. It's time for another Record Wednesday, so we're just going to get right on into it. This week there was a lot of destroying practicalness, so there'll be lots of footage of me doing things, but first page. So the first page I did this week was one that was really fun. It was the compost this page, watch it deteriorate, and I just have one half of the page left. It had the compost this page on this side, but I ripped that one out and composted it, which I'll show you in a second. And I didn't rip this side out because it's got half of my ugly drawing on it, so I wanted to keep that, so I just composted one page. So here's that.
I've been feeling like a zombie, man. All the days just starting to blend. I wish I can go and press rewind and just start all over again. I've been in and out of therapy and I'm hanging on by a thread. So I'm living for right here and now, cause I feel like I'm near the end. Feel like the end around the corner, but my time is right now. Y'all don't know what I've been going through, so fucking pipe down. Stop thinking that I gotta live up to your hype now. And cause I got a buzz, I gotta always act polite now. So many thoughts in my head, it's getting harder to write down. Now my music finally popping over and think we tight now. Searching for the light now, been getting used to the darkness. Only break bread with the people that you start with. Nobody know my hardships, I'm living in the darkness. I'm chasing after God, but the devil keep following. Heart cold as the Arctic, vomiting cause my boss said this industry full of puppets. Someone tell me where the artist. I'm on my Brett Favre shit and on my bar star, going hard for the longest yard till I'm in my coffin. Always work the hardest, a rookie to a starter, and every other up and comer didn't make the roster, motherfucker. I've been feeling like a zombie, man. All the days just starting to blend. I wish I can go and press rewind and just start all over again. I've been in and out of therapy and I'm hanging on by a thread. So I'm living for right here and now, cause I feel like I'm near the end.
The next page I did this week was drip something here, and it says in brackets, ink, paint, tea, close the book to make a print. So I went with food colouring because it was just the first thing in my house I could find, and I just splattered it on one side. I started on this side and I closed it, and unfortunately when I closed it, it went through a couple of pages. As you can see, I kind of wrecked my test page, but oh well, it is a wreck it journal, wreck this journal, so that's what that looks like.
All I wanted was my piece of that pie, shit, but we couldn't get it together and it keeps slipping by. How many days, how many evenings high to try to fight the hurt? My eyes red all the time, no wonder life a blur. I had a chick, I would've sacrificed my life for her. Started going wrong when I started doing right by her. It's what it's like to be envied, die young. Had a midlife crisis at 20, I'm Cy Young. All of my people are pitching white but they stepping high strong. So when they hit the lights and we jetting, another woman causing me stress, so I run to another woman's open arms to forget, right? I'm getting calls by how my people's is dead, and I ain't hit one of their funerals yet. God damn.
I've been feeling like a zombie.
The next page I did was write a list of more ways to wreck this journal, and it looks like this. So I'm just going to read you out a couple because it went up to number 12 and then I added a lot more. So my first one is burn a page, take journal to a theme park, describe a nightmare in detail, leave a page on a busy road. So yeah, if you want to read all of them, you're welcome to pause right now. The next page is tie a string to the spine of this book, swing wildly, let it hit the walls. So we're going to go do that. I'll just show you. On the side I drew Mo, focus. On this side I drew Mo from The Simpsons hanging himself because that's what he's famous for. And yeah, a bit of a Simpsons theme going for my Record journal. But yeah, let's go do that.
Just started to blend. I wish I could go and press rewind and just start all over again. I've been in and out of
The next page I've made a start on is collect fruit stickers here, and I just have a few going around there. It's a bit janky here because this is my chain that I made. But yeah, I only have a few. I don't eat that much fruit, to be honest, but I was up at my mum's the other week and I stole some stickers off her fruit, so there's that. Okay, next is a icky page. It's rub here with dirt, and I filmed doing this as well. So I'm living for right here and now, cause I feel like I'm near the end.
I'm disconnected from reality, ain't in this for a salary. I hope to one day make my father proud of me. The world is always mad at me, that's why I'm out here passing weed. Waking up in pain, my thoughts always attacking me. Now this could end in tragedy, or this could turn to triumph. Yeah, boy, I'm a conquer all my fears and die trying. Make music to inspire, preaching without a choir. Smoking and getting higher, I was born a fucking fighter. Yeah, so
yeah, I don't really want to touch this page, it's a bit gross. And another icky one I did this week was rub this page on a dirty car.
And tell them to pull the ride up. I got a couple of females in a room at the higher. Let's roll a couple of Phillies in the hotel and get higher. In Cali like the Niners, tell a hater come find us. I'm always speaking my mind, so no label get behind us. These ignorant ass people is keeping their third eye shut. Yeah, I'm trying to rise up.
The next page is close the journal, scribble something on the edges. So you can't really see anymore because it's getting so fat, but on the sides it just says meow 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 on every side. It's a bit hard to show you, but yes, I have done that one. One I've made a poor start on is the cover this page with white things, and I've only just started this. I just put some, what are these called? Okay, I can't remember what they're called, but you know. So I just put some of those on, and I'm gonna cover it with different white things, so I will show you when this one is finished. The next one we're gonna do is slide the journal, this page down a long hallway. So I've got a big hallway, but it's got hideous old 70s carpet on it, so I'm not sure if it's gonna slide very well, but we're gonna find out.
Because I've been down, fuck these fake ass clowns rocking big crowds. I've been feeling like a zombie, man. All the days just started to.
And the last page for this week is wrap something with this page. So I covered mine in a bunch of cute tape that I had, focus, and so we're gonna go find something to wrap. So for my wrap this page, I decided to write a letter to myself, and I can open it up when I finish the journal or a year from now or something. So I'm going to fold that up. And we're going to rip out our wrapping page.
I've been feeling like a zombie, man. All the days just starting to blend. I wish I can go and press rewind and just start all over again. I've been in and out of therapy, and I'm hanging on by a thread. So I'm living for right here and now, cause I feel like I'm near the end. Feel like the end around the corner, but my time is right now. Y'all don't know what I've been going through, so fucking pipe down. Stop thinking that I gotta live up to your hype now. And cause I got a buzz, I gotta always act polite now. So many thoughts in my head, it's getting harder to write down. Now my music finally popping over and think we tight now. Searching for the light now, been getting used to the darkness. Only break bread with the people that you starve with. Nobody know my hardships, I'm living in the darkness. I'm chasing after God, but the devil keep following. Heart cold as the Arctic, vomiting cause my boss said this industry full of puppets. Someone tell me where the artist. I'm on my breath, far shit, and on my bar star, going hard for the longest yard till I'm in my coffin. Always